the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
லெட்ஸ் கோ. வணக்கம் மக்கள், எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நான் நல்லா இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எனக்கு புது கேம் வந்து கண்டினியூ பண்ணுறோம். லைவ் வந்து எப்படி போதும் பார்க்குற ஒரு நிமிஷம் கைஸ். கொஞ்சம் லேட் ஆகிடுச்சு எனக்கு லைவ் போகிறதுக்கு. ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கூட சேர்ந்து கொஞ்சம் ஆசைப்படுறதுன்னு இது போயிடுச்சு. ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கூட ஜாலியாக பேசினு இருந்தோம். டைம் போக தெரில. சரி பார்ப்போம்மா, ஒரு நிமிஷம் இருங்க கைஸ். ஆடியோ எப்படி கேட்குதா இல்லைன்னு பார்க்குறேன். ஆட வராங்க. ஓகே, ப்ராப்பரா நான் கேக்குது போல. சுகைஸ், எத்தனை பேர் பாக்குறீங்க? கமெண்ட் தட்டிட்டு பாருங்க. சரியா, நம்ம ஆரம்பிப்போமா? I can wait to start class. I cannot wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
loyalty.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. சாய்ஸ் தானே இது. எதை போய் முடியும்னு எனக்கு தெரியாது. அக்செப்ட் ஹவுஸ், சூஸ் அ டிஃப்ரெண்ட் ஹவுஸ். இது பார்க்க நல்லா இருக்குது. ஃபீனிக்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்கு.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
மைக்கேல் நல்லா கீபோர்ட் தெரியும் படிங்க. The shot was...
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
Poltergeist na?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
Ghost தான் எனக்கு தெரியும்.
A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone.
பாட்டு காப்பிரைட் எடுத்துட்டு போறாயா? சவுண்ட் எஃபெக்ட் மியூசிக் ஆஃப் போடா. ஓகே, இங்க இருக்கா?
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
மேல போணுமா?
I suppose.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
இவனா?
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I am actually I'm looking forward to find my first day's report.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Must be. I'm not sure this is the right spot.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones!
Gold?
Hey. Oh, இது கிளிக் பண்ணக்கூடாதா? ஸ்டோரியை மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டேனே. நான் பாட்டு ரைட் கிளிக் பண்ணி போட்டேன் சும்மா. சரி எதுக்கோ எது பண்ண போகிறதுன்னு ஸ்கிப் ஆயிடுச்சியா. ஐயோ ஹே என்னது?
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
ஏதோ சவுண்டு
does know a great deal about different.
ஒரு கிராப் பண்ணுறாங்க.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
மைக் ட்ரை பண்றேனா கரெக்ட்டா கேக்குறான்னு டவுட்டா இருந்ததுனா என்னடா வெடிக்க பாக்குறாங்க
Lumos.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Lumos.
யாரடா பாக்குற
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
starting
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Thank you.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Yeah. What do you want that? You put stand up.
It's that new fifth year.
Can't imagine starting new school this late.
கீழ போணுமா? Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay. Hey.
Here you are.
What's it? Hogwarts.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio. Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Field guide. ஏதோ காமிக்து சொல்றதானே என்ன காமிக் பண்ணு தெரியலையே.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
இப்போ இல்லையவா?
Revelio.
So yes, but this was created in okay challenge only way to your XP point. Okay okay ஓ நம்ம பண்றது எல்லாத்தையும்
Clever,
3 மெம்பர்ஸ்
isn't it?
பாக்குறீங்க போல. யார் பாக்குறீங்க?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the
அது
castle.
வந்து என்னென்ன நம்ம பார்க்குறோம், ஐ மீன் என்னென்ன ஏதாச்சும் புதுசாக டிஸ்கவர் பண்ணுறோமோ அது வந்து ட்ராக்காக வைக்குது. அதுக்காக தான் உஷார் தான். ஏன் உஷாரு? வச்சுக்கோ, யார் பார்க்குறீங்க கமெண்ட் பாருங்க பார்க்கலாம்.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
பாரு அசைது பாருலாம். டேமேஜ் பண்ண முடியல. ஓகே சரி வரேன் வெயிட் பண்ணி இருக்குது. என்ன Hogwarts. Wait to follow.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open M for map. Whoa. Ida center போல. எங்கடா போனோம்? இங்கயா? ஓகே லைப்ரரி. சென்ட்ரல் ஹால் தானே? கைஸ் எப்படி இருக்கு? ஏதாச்சும் மாத்திரமா சேஞ்ச் பண்ணோமா? வாய்ஸ் ஏதாச்சும் வந்து மாறுற மாதிரி இருக்குன்னு சொல்லுங்க, மாத்திரலாம். நான் ஏதோ கிளிக் பண்ணேன், எனக்கே தெரில. அவசரப்பட்டு கிளிக் பண்றேன் நானு. மணி 11:40.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It's always so exciting to see the owls come swooping into the Great Hall.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, thanks, Professor. Can you tell me more about classes? What is Against the Dark Arts?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up.
We did take a bit of a...
Professor Fig.
Oh?
Good luck today. Come and fight.
Yes.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll...
நான் பேசுறது ஒழுங்கா கேட்க மாட்டேங்குதுப்பா. பேசினேன்னு தோண பேசினே தான்.
Lumos.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso.
I'm a genius.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Whoa. Put me
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast.
Levioso.
Well done.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Levioso.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
இந்த மாதிரி தாங்கடா சண்டை போடுறது ஸ்டோரி ரொம்ப அதிகமாக இழுத்து போற மாதிரி இருக்கு ஒரு கட்டம்.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was first duel. I have my sad son wand compact. It was never use my wand.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
சரி ஓகே ஆகட்டும் பொட்டி மாதிரி காமிக்கிறியா பொட்டி
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you. எவ்வளோ மேலடா லெவியோசா
Levioso.
அவன் மேலே போட்டு
Levioso.
Go. எவ்வளோ மேலடா?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Let's go, guys. 4 members watching, guys. Ba bro, hi bro, welcome Steam bro.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Let's go, guys. 4
Thank
members
you.
watching. ஐயோ அதிகமா சவுண்ட்
Hello,
அதிகமா
I am Nettie.
ஆடியோ எப்படி கேக்குது?
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
ஆடியோ எப்படி கேக்குதுன்னு தெரியல. கத்துறாரு மறந்து போறேன்.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Some kind of தள்ளி போடுறது நினைக்கிறேன். Let's go. Okay.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
And subscribe.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Sure. வெளியே போய் நம்ம வேலை பார்க்க போறோம். என்னடா இது? கிராஷ் தானே லோட் ஆகுதா? ஓகே. வெளியே கேம் சவுண்ட் அதிகமா இருக்கியா வாய்ஸ் ஓட அப்படின்ற இப்போ கேம் சவுண்ட் கம்மியா இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். கம்மியா இருக்கு கேம் சவுண்ட்.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the first possible moment. That's it! Not to worry. Splendid! Very good!
மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன். இப்போ ஓகே.
Very good! Points to Ravenclaw.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
That's it!
Watch this. That is how it's done. Nicely done. Here we go.
பேர் தான் பரத்தா. ஓகே, சாரி ப்ரோ. சாரி ப்ரோ. நான் பண்றது எனக்கு பேர் மறக்கிற வியாதி இருக்கு.
Accio.
பரவாயில்ல, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ட்ரை தானே. இப்போ என்ன வாய்ஸ் கரெக்டாக கேட்குதா? இல்லை ஏதாச்சும் மாற்றணுமா? ஏதாச்சும் வால்யூம் அப் பண்ணுமா? வால் டம்ப் பண்ணுமா?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Already.
Accio.
Stay focused.
Let us see this.
பேசாம இதுல பால் தட்டி விட்டுருவான் நானு.
That is how it's done.
பெருமையா பேசுதே.
Splendid!
Here we go.
You.
Yes.
Bernardo.
Accio.
ஜெயிச்சிட்டோமாடா.
Well done.
தலை சொல்லிட்டான்.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
முடிஞ்சிச்சா? ஏதோ ஆரம்பிச்சுக்குள்ள முடிஞ்சிச்சு.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with
That's
Accio.
alright.
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
அது சொட்டன்னு சொல்லியா அவனு. Yeah, bro. I'm glad I understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
இதுதான் லெவிசியாவா?
Levioso. Accio.
பேசணும் அவசியம் இல்லை. சம் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் ஃபயர் சிம்பிள் காமிக்குது. என்ன காமிக்கு தெரியல. சரி நம்ம வெளியே போவோம். எப்படிக்கா போகணும்னு தெரியலையே.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
புரியல.
Accio. Revelio.
ஓகே மல்டிபிள் காப்பி பண்ணலாமா அதில்? சரி ஓகே சூப்பர் புரிஞ்சிச்சு. அதை சொட்ட தலை போட முடியாது ப்ரோ அப்படி. ஏன் அந்த வெறி?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the minister for
Levioso. Accio.
Say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it.
Revelio.
தப்பான இடத்துக்கு வந்திருக்குமா என்ன?
Speaking of astronomy, I'm surprised you're not quick.
ப்ரோ ஒரே நிமிஷம் ப்ரோ டெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்பீக்ஸ் எனக்கு எப்படியாச்சும் போட்டுடுறேன். இருடா எப்படி போகணுன்னு தெரில எனக்கு. கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆகுதுப்பா எப்படிக்கா போகணுன்ட்டு. லெட்ஸ் கோ. 3 பேர் பார்க்குறீங்க ப்ரோ. பரத் ப்ரோ தேங்க்யூ ப்ரோ பார்த்துன்னு இருக்கிறதுக்கு. இப்படியே பார்த்துனே இருங்க, எனக்கு சந்தோஷமா இருக்கும். நாளைக்கு ஏதாச்சும் ஃபைட்டிங் கேம் போடுறோம் ப்ரோ. இது வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஸ்டோரி கேமாக இருக்கா. ஸ்டோரி கேம் அவ்வளோ ப்ரிஃபர் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க யாரும். நாளைக்கு
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins?
Yeah, super.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
கொஞ்ச நேரம் இருந்தா அது சரியாயிடுச்சு. அதுக்கு கீழே ப்ரோ சொல்றாரு கிட்ட ரோல் தெரியாது அப்படின்னா. Roll blocks another bro. You.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
அது கூட போகலாம் சொல்றாங்க. ஆமா ப்ரோ, டவுன்லோட் பண்ணவே ரூல் பிளாக்ஸ்லாம் தெரியலையே.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice.
சரி ஓகே ப்ரோ, நம்ம இதோட முடிச்சுக்கலாம். சரியா எல்லாருக்கும் பாய் கைஸ். பாய் 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 பாய்.
Said I made up my mind this time.